This is Dolynny TV, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening and welcome back to another edition of Edmonton Oilers discussion here on the channel. Today, of course, we've had a trade in the NHL. We've had Drake Caggiula sign with the Arizona Coyotes, and we've had GM Ken Holland give us an update on multiple fronts, whether it be Nuge, whether it be Klefbom, whether it be Ethan Bear, you name it. We've gotten updates on it today from Mr. Ken Holland. I'm waiting for the master list from EdmontonOilers.com, and then, of course, I'll listen to the podcast and we'll get going. But here's the problem. We got two main topics to talk about in this video, and we have to get it done as soon as possible because I am only, about 6 hours behind the news at this point. You want to talk about the craziest day of my life at work? Well, how about the week before Christmas? We got two guys on staff, and we got to go half day in Calgary. Ooh, baby, yeah, that's a busy, busy day, and somehow we survived it. Day in the pocket, and away we go. So let's talk Oilers, shall we? Let's get to it. Oscar Klefbom, what do we know? Well, what didn't we already know, I guess is the question. Oscar Klefbom is out for the year. 100%. He'll be on the LTIR. Bing, bang, boom. Done. Dusted. Don't need to ask any other questions other than he's still considering surgery for his shoulder. And, of course, he is targeting a return when the NHL returns to a normal schedule in 2021-2022. All with that taken with the Seattle Kraken entering the NHL. So, all right, fun times. That's Oscar Klefbom. Hooray! Yay! Okay, good to go. Great, dusted, done. All right, let's move on to Ethan Bear. Crap. Because, right, what was the sense we had with this Oscar Klefbom news? I think I broke it down into a three-step process, right? It was a three-step, bing, bang, boom, we are done, we are dusted, we are golden with Ethan Bear. All right, I said there's three things that have to happen, and Ethan Bear's ready for camp. Well, now suddenly we've got this interesting little wrinkle that things aren't as cemented and as concrete as most of us would have assumed with Ethan Bear and the process of getting him signed to a new contract. That revealed by Ken Holland today, saying that, yeah, he's really got to get cracking on trying to sign Ethan Bear to a contract. And that is, to me, a little bit alarming, simply because, right, we thought we had this going. We thought we had this finished. We thought it would be simple. It's not going to be. Let's review those three steps. I think that's what I'm missing here. I'm trying to get going too fast. Is to review those three steps. It was Ken Holland, number one, gets a draft of the NHL season situation on his desk. Well, that was yesterday. The season also got approved yesterday. So B, number two, whatever you want to say, ABC, 1, 2, 3, however you organize things in bulletin points for you. Number two was Oscar Klefbom. Whatever was happening with Oscar Klefbom had to be sorted before you could sort out Ethan Bear. Well, now it's been official, right? Oscar Klefbom announced out for the season. LTIR the only choice here. And now, well, okay, the number one and number two, A and B, are taken care of. So where's C, where Ethan Bear was supposed to be signed to a contract today? That's my alarming point, is I am very, very alarmed that all in one day we do not have this wrapped up. We should have had it wrapped up within about 24, 26, 27 hours from the time Ken Holland got that piece of paper on his desk to the time that Ethan Bear put pen to paper. And here we are, Ken Holland, now mid-afternoon on a Monday, saying, yeah, I really got to get to work because we need him here for Boxing Day. Yeah, no, that's a priority. What? What? That's a priority? No, it hasn't been a priority this whole time. I'm not saying it hasn't been, but oh my goodness, you have got to be kidding me that this is where we are. Like, everything indicating along the way was saying it was simple. Bing, bang, boom, done. Right? Ethan Bear's back with the Oilers. Contract signed. No RFA situation. Money sorted. Everything's good to go. We are done. We are dusted. We are golden. But here we are now, Ken Holland, going into a little bit of an alarmist mode here for Oilers fans, saying, well, yeah, we got to really get cracking on that because, yeah, that's a really important part for us. And, yeah, it's kind of scaring me a little bit now that that's the situation. So let me see if I can find you a good quote on a guy like that guy, Ethan Bear. Sorry, my problem. Give me a sec. I had it, and then I hit the Twitter button, and I went back to my homepage. I've actually created a list on Twitter of 34 people or 34 Twitter accounts to follow to get all the information I need. So let me see if I can find what's going on here. Where was it? There's a whole bunch in the WHL about this right now. I don't know why everybody's tweeting about the WHL. Yeah, so this one from Tom Gazzola, he Cole's notes it pretty good here, and that's why I'm going to use him. Said he wants to get Ethan Bear deal done and have him in Edmonton by the 26th. Well, yeah. See, that's my frustration here, and a little bit of my confusion as well, is you've wanted to get this Ethan Bear thing done forever. Why isn't it already pre-done? And with what we assumed was going to be the big news today, of course, Oscar Klefbom being ruled out for the season, why wouldn't you have a corresponding move that then signs Ethan Bear to a contract? Again, I don't know if it's really anything more than just, to me, a missed opportunity that's a little bit ticking me off and confusing me here, but it was supposed to be simple. It was supposed to be simple. You were supposed to get it done. You were supposed to be done, dusted, and finished. And here we are with Ethan Bear. Now people on Twitter tweeting the ball has always been in his court. Sign the contract or sit out. I'm tired of players trying to get overpaid in oil country. I want a team that wins. Where is that coming from? Straight up, this is not a situation of where you go sign Ethan Bear. Oh my, okay. Twitter's confusing me, but straight up this is a mess on both sides now. If this is what you're going to get out going, because what are you doing? What are you doing with not having a key piece of your roster, a key piece of your blue line ready to go as soon as you rule out your quote-unquote number one defenseman? That, again, straight up, I mean, I can probably spend the next 16 minutes trying to rationalize how the Oilers, the kings of swings and misses it seems, swung and missed on this one. You can blame Ethan Bear for it all you want and his agent and them being greedy and stuff, but I'm sorry, this is not a Jesse Puljujärvi situation where we've mishandled a player and not played him right, and now he's injured, and now he's going to Finland. This is not a agent requesting a trade because he doesn't get enough money. This is nothing like that. There is nothing to that. What there is to this is simply, you knew what it was going to take. You knew what the situation was. It's so simple. Like, again, maybe even further to my point of frustration here is the fact that yesterday, all the NHL GMs obviously knew what was going on, or the season wouldn't have been approved, right? So why was there no news yesterday? Why was there nothing of value yesterday outside of a couple of speculations from a couple of reporters? Right? Why wouldn't you get cracking on things yesterday? Why weren't you going on things last month, the month before? Where in this did everybody drop the ball? And I mean, still, you want to blame this on Ethan Bear and his agent? Well, go ahead, but seriously, even if it's on them, why weren't they putting the pen to paper and getting the job done with Ken Holland? Why weren't they calling him every day? Like, sorry, I am left to assume that everybody just incompetently failed to work on anything in the past 3 months. That's what I am left to assume at this point, is since, actually 4 months, since August, whenever the heck the Oilers were eliminated. Heck, I don't even remember the day. I remember that I shaved my beard and I got my car fixed. Quite honestly, that's what I remember of that day. But right, that's the situation. Is you were eliminated before the middle of August, and then the season was approved just after the middle of December. That's 4 months. How on two sides of the same coin, an Ethan Bear contract, whether it be the Oilers side or the player and agent side, how do you not have this ready to go right away as soon as you announce your number one defenseman is out for the season? This is another great example. Absolutely great example. And I mean, Okay, you know what I said? Don't blame Bear and his agent, but this is blame on all sides here. This is a failure of epic proportions on both sides to not have something ready to go as a corresponding move to announcing Oscar Klefbom out for the season. Now, that said, the Oilers will probably announce an Ethan Bear contract tomorrow at 10 a.m. or noon, just like they always do. Every big news item at 10 a.m. or noon Mountain Standard Time while Tyson's eating lunch at work. But you know what? Absolutely ridiculous in my mind. Absolutely dumbfounding. That's the word I've been looking for all this time. It's dumbfounding to see this failure on behalf of both sides of this coin. Absolutely ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tyson. This is Dolynny TV. I'm up on out of here.